It's the one problem with crafting in the middle of the night on a bear patrol route. is Mr. Yogi often comes to investigate. And oftentimes unwelcome and unwarranted adventures. Alright, pal. You're royally ticking me off. The nice thing that Hinterland's adjusted here is if they haven't detected you... Okay, this might have been a bad idea. Hello gang, welcome back once again to The Long Dark. I am Lonelywolf, and we're back. We're back. So I decided to make a brief stop off here. I left my rabbit behind because we'll come back and get him later. I realized we had left some ruined rabbit behind, so we'll take that as our bait. Is that what's gonna drop? Yes. Nice. I'd be tempted to bring more bait, just because there's gonna be like 4 possible wolves to go through to get down to fishing camp. But we're gonna hope that we get lucky and can avoid those pesky little smart things as safely as possible. Juking them is what I would love to do, but we are armed and dangerous if we need to be. I like almost guarantee we're gonna need to be. There's multiple potential spots through here on the way down where there's high likelihood for encounters of the fuzzy, furry, wolf biting your butt kind. On the way in, we heard some howling. Just want to be careful. Sure we don't attract undue attention to ourselves, but this fog is closing in thick and fast. I've lessened some weight so we can sprint. Dropping that rabbit was 5 pounds, beneficial to movement speed. Okay, we found Bear Creek. Alright, I don't know. It's fog. Is that some coal? No, it's just a rock. Okay. I'm gonna stick to the high ground, but you know, the thought of some coal got me a little happy. There's all these cattails here, I'm aware. But it's late, it's dark, it's cold. There are wolves near-ish. Near-ish enough to be scary. I am smelly. It's not the greatest. Not the greatest idea to be patrolling out and about smelly in the fog like this. Potential for bear, potential for wolves. As long as I stick to the slopes, we should be okay. Trying to negotiate where I am through the fog. Okay, there's the fallen tree. There's the rocks where the birch saplings can be. And we want to stick to the right of the rocks, curve around to the left side as we pass them. Right? I think we're on the right path. Then we'll be curving to the left through here, right? Fog does make it disorienting. You think you know where you are and you might just be one landmark away. And you get turned around. No, we're in the right spot. To grab or not to grab, that is the question.
Can't feel my hands.
Bad idea to be a stationary target, but it's a gamble. But we're in the right spot. I know exactly where I am. We're right on top of fishing camp. Come down this slope here, and we arrive. Perilous, dangerous journey. Coming to a brief addendum. We slop off the hill right here. Arrive at our destination. It's on the left, right? Yeah, it's on the left. Now, before we attract too much attention, we just want to drop our food off. I don't want to be smelly. And it brings us down to 90 pounds. Now, if we wanted, we could start a fire and run through the night on this guy. That would require using a match. Should leave us with only 42 matches. However, fog does take some time to give way. A storm of any sort. You used to be able to place it under that table. For now, we're gonna have to try and set it in this little lee of the hillside here. There's not really any better spot to chuck it.
Come on. Fire's life out here.
Go for a full hour, 50 minutes. A, to get heat up. Cancel you. Put you. Got some positive heat. Not that cold yet. But anyway, it does typically take fog a short while to break over to anything else. Before we do anything else on crafting, we gotta drop these wolf items off. I left some food here too? Wow. Oh yeah, that's what I just dropped. I'm so smart, guys. What? I left food behind from a previous trip and it says fresh. What is this? I'll just drop all of it off anyway. We were working on the deerskin pantalones. If we head back over to our nice little, hopefully sheltered fire. See how long it stays sheltered. I think that's sheltered from the ocean side, which is typically where the wind comes from oftentimes. 43 minutes, 7 minutes till melted, so yeah, we got time to do a half hour. Sounds like the wind is beginning to pick up. This uses the sewing kits, right? How much do I have on that? Oh, plenty. What about this? That uses the knife, okay. It's the one problem with crafting in the middle of the night on a bear patrol route is Mr. Yogi often comes to investigate. oftentimes unwelcome and unwarranted adventures. Alright, pal. You're royally ticking me off. The nice thing that Hinterland's adjusted here is if they haven't detected you... Okay, this might have been a bad idea. He can't fit under the docks. I can freeze to death out here. But anyway, the nice thing they have adjusted is if you're in a crafting... He's bleeding, wow. I'm honestly shocked. Anyway. If you're in a crafting menu, he can't get you. So if he hasn't detected you before you started, he can't get at you. He can as soon as you're done, which is why when I heard him come through here, I belted out of here immediately. Oh. Is that finished? I guess so. But anyway. Where was I speaking? Oh yeah. So if an animal hasn't detected you, and you've gone into an accelerated time menu and they walk past, they can't do anything to you. In accelerated time. But, as you heard, he was literally right on top of me just about when the crafting portion ended, the accelerated time ended. Oh, he's dead. Guys, we have a bear to go get. What's our crafting, or what's our cooking at? Oh, we're getting there, guys. This is gonna be great. We got a bear to go take care of tomorrow. I could have just not shot him, but now we're gonna be slowed down even longer as I'm gonna have to spend a week to process a bear, and that's gonna put Timberwolf Mountain off. Which is a shame. Alright, we're halfway through the night. We're gonna want to start thinking about sleep soon. Oh, that was sketchy, but I think it was probably worth it. We're also busting out our any risk of cabin fever by doing this. I may complain about a lot of different types of weather, but fog? I don't know. Comes in handy. I don't need any more water. I have so much water. How much time do we have left, honestly? 2.5 hours. Wow, it's not bad. I want to get another torch out of this. It's worth using the stick to do so. 31% torch, not bad. Alright, let's pack it in for the night. Can sleep until it's nice in the morning. So, Mr. Bear, all we know is he just went running off this way, last we saw. So if we want to process him in the morning, we're going to have to contemplate whether or not we hunt him down, whether or not, how much food we get off him too. That's going to be the biggest question. We're definitely getting the hide and the guts, but above and beyond that becomes the question. 4 gallons of water. Holy cow. People claimed the cooking update nerfed cooking. No. Cooking buffed. Being able to simultaneously do crap. So good. So good. Actually able to sleep for 10 hours. Seeing if I left anything behind in here, but it would appear not.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Huh. Alright, well, let's see what it looks like. It sounds a little windy. Not bad. 18 degrees, though, is bad. Coastal highway, bad. Pros aren't out either. Not a good day to go looking for the bear. Anyway, I think we're just going to call it here for this episode for now. And we'll come back later to hopefully go and process that bear in a day's time so as we don't push ourselves out too much further. But anyway, until next time, I've been Lonelywolf. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck, stay safe, and stay warm out there.